Oh, there's a lot of what is point what is point hope? I am scared. I'm not gonna. Oh, hey, look, I have trophies still though. Remember when I once gamed? Remember we once gamed. Oh wait, these aren't the ones I'm looking for. I was looking for like Halloween holiday. How do I crouch? How do I C for crouch? Holiday 2023. Halloween 2023. I did the thing and got the things. Oh my god, I think that's the last time I really played. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Professional. The ghost room can rarely change. No setup time. Short hunt. No. I'm gonna start with that because I'm no longer sure all the words I'd say, and I don't know how to change this to be like okay. The thermometer. I am level 52. I at level 65 get a better thermometer. But how many thermometers do I have? Just one. Okay. What Whew, game, you're gonna try me, aren't you? Okay, the EMF is nifty. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm not happy. This will be interesting. Yeah. You're telling me. I'm over here looking at things being like, why I've only got one, but I guess there is only one of me. Like, there's not more of me, and why would I even want the candle? Why would... Wait. Optional. Quick loadouts. I don't have any quick loadouts. Okay, so this is equipment manager. This is shopping. You can see how many of each piece of equipment you have here, and you can see how much it costs to buy. You don't need to buy equipment again when you change tiers. Thank you. We like crying tears. Oof. I've got one of everything. Is there anything I need more than one of? No, because if I live and I'm awesome, like the 3 video cameras, which means that I should have 3 tripods. See, there you go. Which means I have sound sensors. Those do a thing. Oh, I get an upgrade? If I purchase? Upgrade. Now it's a sound sensor. Expensive shotgun microphones are attached to a small receiver. I have one of those Tasco type receivers, allowing high quality audio streams back to the truck. The tripod has rotational joints on it, allowing you to interact with it and change the shape of the sound sensor. Each shape is represented by directions that microphones are facing. Forward is a cone, outward is sides, inward is sphere. Just a sphere. I just need to know when things are... Igniter. What? A Zippo? What's my upgrade? A Zippo? Please don't actually be real on that. It's a Zippo. Oh my god. What is this game? What is this? This is Zippo. I got a Zippo. Old banged up tape recorder. Will earn extra money. Oh no. You can record sounds in this game? No. No, that's now a reward? This is lunacy. All right, DOS projector. I gotta make money because I'm spending all the money I've got. We really have to make what I got UV lights. I got the UV flashlight. No, we're upgrading the UV. Like, this is broad spectrum, like blast everything with it. The spirit box, because that's always a pain. And finally, I've got video cameras. That's always a pain. All of the time I put in the game in the past matters now. Ooh, this dots projector though. All right, now we got to go. We gotta go and manage equipment. We gotta bring along a dots. Is that more than just the one? Like, you can now remove equipment with a blah blah blah. Okay, so like if I have this and I add one, that would be adding a dots. And I already have a dots. All right. Why can't I just add it here? I really wish it was just a thing that you could click right here. Okay. We're bringing a motion sensor. Where's one of those? Oh, I feel sick already. This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea. We're bringing the parabolic microphone. This is such a bad idea. We're bringing sanity medication. Pills, please. Excuse me? We are buying pills. Apparently, my character didn't stop by the pharmacy before they decided. Just shop. Get the pills. Just get. See that? Just. Kids don't just pop pills. Like, talk to your doctor. And what is this? Laudanum? Playing Amnesia for a second? Okay, I got a photo camera. Do I really want to bring it? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Oh, sanity medication, salt, sound recorder, sound sensor. Sound sensor and tripod. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm going to bring a tripod, and I'm going to bring a sound sensor. Because apparently it can go crazy. I don't know how to interact with the shape. Each shape is represented by the directions that the microphone... Forward is cone, outward sides, inward is sphere. There's a level to that that's real. Okay. And let's go, how, oh. All right, I need y'all to be real with me for a minute. Hello there.
Yes, Bob.
I need y'all to... If anyone's played this game recently, please tell me. Is Point Hope as giant as it seems, or is it just a lot of small levels? Like, this seems giant. Please don't lie. Like, please don't lie. Also, a lot of small... Okay, thank you. Okay, hey, Robert, what's going on? A lot of small levels. I'm doing it, then. I'm doing it. I want this. I want that. I want that. I want that. Crucifix, firelight, headgear, igniter, no. Photo cameras, salt, no. Salt usually is only for if I know where they are to get that extra little good when they step through it if they can. I don't remember how to... Alright. A young family recently moved into this long dormant house. But, okay, never mind.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Okay.
investigating.
Now, to properly... Oh my god.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
To properly screw myself over. Thank you for your support, Robert. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice. To really screw myself over, I made sure to... I'm a cruel man to myself. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but the gain is maxed out and the pattern is right at me. This is the first microphone I ever really started trying to do anything on this channel with, which is now over 10 years old. This channel turned 10 last month. Why am I so mean to myself? Why would I do that? Okay. So that... Yeah, that is a Blue Yeti. And so I'm going to... Okay, I got it. J is for journal. J is for I have no idea. Okay, controls. Okay, we have to read some of it. Okay, interact, left mouse button. You know, I should actually be able to play this with a controller now. It's out for freaking consoles. I will figure it out later, okay? I want to just sit back and play it. Seeing forward and play it makes me tense. All of the there's a lot of muscles that shouldn't be tensing up that tense up. Mostly in lower region of my body where oh god. Okay, interact, use. Tap the right mouse button to use it. Interact. Hold use. Place. That's what I need. Okay, that's what I need. F to place, shift to run, C to crouch, E to grab, G to drop, G to drop. Gravity. Special, tap T. Hold T. Cycle. Journal. Local push to talk. Okay. Cool. I will forget most of those things as soon as they become relevant. Okay. Get an average sanity below 25%. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. I am the team. I would prefer to not do that one. We're just gonna, you know, grab that. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta point it at something for forever. Okay. So, how are we gonna find the room? It gets colder. There's the... Oh, I got the fancy EMF. I can find it with the fancy EMF as well. But... Parabolic. Okay. If it's small, though, the parabolic might screw me over. Excited to watch me play Soma again? I'm excited to play it again. I need to put together the movie version of my first playthrough and then post it. I really, really, really need to zig. It's just been hard to get to things. I don't know. My own morale has been shot too. We won't talk about that right now. Total activity, darkness, 100%. 100% darkness. Why did they put the key right here? Did people never figure out where the key was? Are there some people being like, I can't get in the front door. I don't have a flashlight. Why did I bring the gist stick? I don't have, but I want you so bad. Just. Ugh. Alright. I am out of breath after 2 seconds. It feels like real me right at the moment. And I guess I will unpause alert. Okay. I will unpause, and since they are normal alerts, I will crank alerts. Because that is the way we do things here. So they are unpaused, and there's nothing I can do about that. Was the key in a different spot in the past? Oh, yeah. Oh, in the past? You gave me a reason to stall. When the truck was actually the truck, the way that the truck was the truck, you had all of your equipment on the wall. You had your computer right here on this part, and it was always, this computer over here, it was always on the desk. I've been playing this game for 4 years or so, 5, so whatever. However long that... Alright, my timing started. It was busted. Oh. Someone lived here? Why did they do this? Okay. Okay. But there's no act... It won't work to see if there's activity right now. Like, sound word there. Unless there's a certain kind of ghost. No, it won't work. So, like... Wait, what?
I got 1. I got 3. Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5? 5 in the
Okay.
fishnets. 5 in the fishnets. Can I get a 5 in the fishnets?
You got lucky.
Can I get a 5 in the fishnets? Words
My-
I didn't think I'd ever say, ever. Can I mention ever again?
Vamp, you don't have to. I got lucky. I'm running out of the 2 minutes. Everyone hashtag Vamp. My thing actually was just like, it repaused it when I entered the game. It repaused it as soon as I entered the game. Oh, is buffering for people? What happened? No! No, why is it buffering? My internet! Why? Oh no. Okay. How we doing? We good? We good? We good now? It should be normal. Everyone that says it's normal, tell everyone else to refresh so I can go back in there. Okay. So I didn't... Let me rephrase what happened. Let me rephrase what happened. I didn't get lucky. What is my Discord name? Look for my it's in the description. !Discord. Oh, people have got it already. I need to do that. I keep saying that too. Okay. So I got lucky in the idea that it repaused the alerts because of there being something going on. But now the ghost is active because I used up my 2 minutes troubleshooting. I hate this. Oh no. Thank you for the continued support, Dark. Okay, that's wine. The game can hear me. The gain is set very high on the microphone that is catching my game volume, or my game mic. Okay, okay. I feel like we're getting away. I don't know where to hide if it hunts. I don't know where to hide. I like the concept of this place, so we gotta go get stuff. I don't. The title of my stream, I thought, really probably encapsulated everything that there is to encapsulate about this game. I'm not scared of any of the ghosts in this game except for the ones that are dead. I have zero fear. Why is it being active? Why has it got to be like that? Just all right. Let's get a camera in there, because Lord knows I don't want to stay in there. So can we just get a camera in there? Oh, hey, look. Wait, was the camera actually on? Was it? Okay, so it turns on its own. Okay, cool. It's a Parasonic. Yeah, if we're gonna gimme. If I'm gonna put the camera in there already, because I'm a wuss, I am. Is this a camera that swivels? I gotta test this real quick. Hold on. Is this one of the cameras that actually, like, the tripod head can go different ways? Is that? Yeah, camera. Yeah, can I? Yes, it is. Okay. And I can. Okay, you can stop doing that now, though. Okay, cool. I just had to make. Is my camera just going psycho out here? All right. Thank you, camera. Hi, Jenny. That's a 4-year shield. Holy crap.
Why are there so many animals in the jungle? Do not look at my little bean with your dirty eyes.
Because I sound like Dumbo. Go sound like Dumbo. Please get me out of this place, please. Just let me go in the truck for a second. Just the first. Come on, the first one. That'd be good. Don't. Okay. Our journal says, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hurting a lot. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Shadow, for the encouragement. It's probably, and Robert, thank you. And keep it down. I am keeping it down. I am trying to keep it down. I think. I'm not keeping it down very well. We got freezing temperatures. Media sounds. Yeah, that's what I want. I really want the media sounds. When I think of my impending demise, I think of media sounds. Like, kill me off to a soundtrack. That is absolutely a ghost orb. As soon as I got in here, that was a ghost orb. Given that Yeah, well, okay. I will have a panic look on my face every now and then when alerts happen. That is because I'm mostly, and you know, oh, it just tells you when it's ghost orbs now. How do you stop panning it? How do you make it? How do you? Okay, hold on. Technology is confusing me. How do I make it stop panning? Okay. Okay. Oh, I just have to click on any camera. All right. Let's just finish the recording now. Okay. I figured there'd be a better way. Good night, Vash. Thank you for being here. Okay, I have two That's not good for me, is it, though? It's been a long while. But isn't ghost orbs really... Oh, God. No. Revenants are violent. I need ghost writing in there. I don't. Yuri are gonna drop my. Yeah, that's right. The dots will pick. Wait, whoa. Did it say ghost orb or did I miss something on the camera? I don't know. My sanity should go away way faster. I swore it just said something other than ghost orb because there have been orbs floating and it does not care. And that camera just... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thrives in cold. Lower temperatures allow to move faster, which will make me... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean... this checks out. How do I safely get... What's the safest? Is the book? No. Yeah, the safest way is probably the book. I haven't seen anything on the camera. It's probably not dots. Most likely it's going to be... So that Revenant... When Revenant's on the table, it's going to just hunt me down really fast. I don't know the hide spot, so it's just going to kill me. I can take the book and the spirit box in there. But... Object thrown. It just keeps saying object thrown. So it's antsy. I'm actually going to... I gotta make a pimp move on this one. So I can take these. The problem with the spirit box is that if I remember correctly, they get upset over electronics being on, period. Like, it's not just like, oh, you... Don't kill me. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. That's why I don't want to use your name. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. You make me articulate so much just to see that little X pop up and tell me, give me a sign. Okay, it's throwing objects though. Out, 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 out. Might wait for me to write. It's right in there. It should have done the box. And I'm on intermediate. If I'm on intermediate, that should have been an easy one, so I can probably cross out the box. Which one is that goes away if I cross out the box? Please tell me of all of them. Please tell me the Revenant is off the table if the box is not on there. No dot. You know how likely it is for me to die right now? Because these are not too good. They're not. This is not. I forgot all of the like things of like throwing stuff and Luigi boards. Like there's a lot of things that go behind all the ghosts and all the things. I don't even know where like. So like yeah. They have different things like they'll be willing to throw something or they won't. Welcome to welcome back to the family, Joseph Teely. What's going on? I appreciate okay. I appreciate that. I'm deeply thinking about saying that I'm a very lucky that book is probably filled out when I get up there. There's a very good chance that book is filled out. So we're gonna grab a glow stick. I don't think on intermediate it would have taken me that long. I think on harder difficulties it would have already just killed me. It's not taking my sanity down all that fast. So a glow stick apparently, let's rave it up, boys and girls. The only other thing is to stare at this camera for forever. And that's not compelling evidence or captivity. Cinema? What is it called when I'm on here? Entertainment. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to use a list. What? White. No. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. It's not the box. It's not the box. It's not the box. Crap.
I got 1. I got 3. Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5? 5 in the fishnets. 5 in the fishnets. Can I get a 5 in the fishnets? Can I get a 5 in the fishnets? Words I didn't think I'd ever say, ever. Can I mention ever again?
Vamp did that. Why didn't it show up? Vamp did that. That was Vamp. Welcome back, X. Thank you for the continued support. Vamp is the one that just made me scream at Jesus. Why didn't it tell everybody? Why did it not? Okay, let me reset this particular thing. Jesus. Vamp, why? I mean, I know why. Are you kidding me? I'd probably do the same thing if I had the ability. I wouldn't do the same. I would do the same thing. I want to say I wouldn't do the same thing. I do the same thing. Oh God. Hey Anthony, I'm glad as we get. Oh no. Oh no. I'm losing at the easy one. Okay, listen. This doesn't make me a coward. It's just that I screamed really loud in the ghost room. And I'm about to tighten down like this thing on me big time. But like, you know, with me screaming so loud, maybe I just like, oh God. It should have responded. It should have responded. Is it just being, do I have to use its name? You're throwing a lot of things. You're getting real uppity with me. And I don't appreciate that. Could you just walk through the dots and prove me wrong? This is my same complaint with dots every time. That it feels like it takes an eternity, or for somebody to go and play bait. Like someone needs to be in there playing bait. I don't want to go be bait. But, you know. Oh, God. Okay. I'm just gonna finish it out. I'm just gonna go. I can't even clap in rhythm. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna take a good guess. We're gonna be finished with it. Oh. Have a member see the ghost event. Motion sensor. Average below 25. No, I don't want to do that one. Is there anything else? The sound? Is this the sound? I mean, I know what it says. That's the sound. Motion sensor. Ooh, that would actually be good. If the motion sensor can catch it, but I haven't. Hold on. That's actually a good idea. Wait. Did I write off EMS already? EMF? Oh, it's because it doesn't matter. It can't be EMF. It doesn't matter what so it is dot spirit orb ultra erg. Okay. I didn't have to write it off. It wrote it off for me. That, yeah, I'm immediately gonna crank the difficulty up, by the way. Like, this is my warm-up round, and then I'm gonna go die. By the way, how do you... Oh. This is probably a yokai. But what else throws everything around? Where did the book go? Where did the book go? Oh, we're screwed. Where'd the book go? Give me a sign. Write in the book. Give me a sign. So while I'm so far away from it, I want to say I'm not using its name on purpose. You really make ghosts mad in this game if you use their name. I'm not going back in there. If you use a ghost name, they get really, really, really mad. But it's not affecting my sanity. Like, he's just screwing with me. So, like, there's gonna... I got him with the motion sensor. I got the things. The only thing that's missing is this, which he threw the book instead of writing in it. Won't give me a sign, but I don't want to use its name. And I can't find any prints. Unfortunately for us, it probably means that this is a dots ghost. And I hate that. Everyone ready to watch for the dots, or do we assume dots? I can't remember. Who's the dots one? I don't want to look away. Just please be active for a second. Though, if you're tripping the motion alarm, shouldn't I have seen that? There weren't any fingerprints. The only thing you could have done is toss the book away instead of writing in it, which would be a really jerk move. Make a guess and then come to the same level. That's what I'm thinking. Make a guess and come back to the same level. Because it's not really active. But it's probably dots because I have to wait on it. Everything. I hate that the motion detector is getting it, but I like. Hold on. Let's get that recorded for the money. Trip my motion detector. It's got to be dots. It threw the book. Oh, now you don't want to go through the motion detector? I'm recording you. Don't be a jerk. And then I'm going to redo this, because this is an interesting concept of a place where I will immediately die on a harder difficulty. I will lose everything I bring in. I plan on that. I'm getting the money for me having to guess. This is my I had to guess money, if you're wondering what this is. Got it. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. My inkling with the motion detector has not dots. I'm actually making one. Should I go in there? Respond to people who are alone. Should I say Dave Bowen? You know what? I'm going in there and screaming his name. I'm gonna go say Dave Bowen. Me. This is my friend, and he will protect me. The shark is for me. The shark is for Daddy. David Bowen, give me a sign. David Bowen, give me a sign. It's a fool's errand. David Bowen, give me a sign. Fuck you, David Bowen. I can't. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Hap Slappy. I truly do. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm out. Okay. We're gone. Okay. I'm out. It's dots. There's nothing else it could be because it could. Why? No, it's dots. It's dots. We're going with dots. We're going with Yuri. It's just cold and it's throwing things and it's just so unhappy with me and I'm unhappy with it and everything's cool and it wouldn't respond to its name and it wouldn't do anything and you're a jerk. Why won't you show up if there's motion? Just show up. Why? All right. Let's move on to greener pastures. Come on. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Please.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
It was a Hantu? And you see why I got the bonus stuff. There you go. It was a Hantu? How? You gotta be okay. It was a Hantu? Do Hantus throw stuff around? Is that the thing that I miss? Is that my big clue that I should notice that a Hantu is gonna throw stuff around? Rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at fast speeds. Hantus move. I haven't. This is basic information. They all kind of do a different thing. They all just kind of do a different thing. And I've forgotten most of the things that they do. All right. But we're good. We're good. We're good. I lived. So that's all that matters. Which means that it's fine. I'm going into the same place. I'm not a quitter. Not a quitter. Hapslappy, thank you so much. Welcome to the family. I appreciate that so much. Ooh. Oh. Yep. I threw up a little. I'm sure people actually want to know that. Just like immediately I was just I just welcome to the family. I really appreciate it. Hi. What were we talking about? I don't know. I'm a little. Wait, I had the UV flashlight. Let me get this right. I have the UV flashlight and I was using a step below. Wait. It was ultraviolet and I was using a glow stick and that's why I didn't find it. It was touching so many things. Okay. I see you. Fucking motherfucker. I'm disgruntled. My gruntle is just dissed completely. Is that how that works? What's a gruntle? And how are you dissed of that? Yo, your gruntle ugly. And just being like, oh, that was my gruntle. I am most certainly trying to click the edit button. A loadout from the list. I'm going to have a loadout from the list. A tier 3 dodge protector. A tier 3 EMF. A tier 3 flashlight. Tier 3 spear bomb. Tier 2 thermometer. I don't like the mercury. Apparently there are tiers of books. Tier 3 UV light. Tier 3 camera. We just have the one camera we're not going to worry about. Tier 2 crucifix, and I'm going to add one crucifix in there. Yeah, but like... Try buy and missing equipment at... Click enable loadout to automatically buy any missing equipment and add that loadout to the truck every game. Make changes to your loadout will automatically save it. Okay. Okay. So we're learning. Oh, do I already have... I just want one crucifix, really. And one... What is it? Firelight? No, I don't want that right now. Igniter? I don't want that right now. Incense? No, screw that. Motion sensor? Yeah, we'll do one of those. Parabolic? Well, I mean, I have to hear my demise coming to know it's coming. Photo camera? Yeah, I'll take a picture of my own dead body. I can't do that. Sanity medication. Because laudanum is not sanity, it's drugging yourself.
Thank you for the tip. Luckily, I'm not a female, so I don't mind just the tip.
I don't own life, I'm never gonna give it up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Does anyone get the reference on the... thank you, Sarcasm. Does anyone get the reference on the bar? Because I was thinking like, oh, I have to... I don't know if that's like a lost reference on something. It just got... I just found it funny. I'm okay, sorry. Okay. No, the middle fingers are deserved. Yeah, sure. Yeah, those are deserved. And they call him the tripod. Enable loadout? Sure. Right? So that should do everything. Don't need a firelight. Don't need hair gear. Okay. So this is the faster way of doing things now. Okay. Cool. I have a loadout now. Look at that. Let's go back in. I'm stupid. Oh. Oh, God.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
The bot is now is most certainly, if you say sarcasm as sarcasm is donating under, it won't say anything. But if you say sarcasm, because lots of sarcasm, yeah, the bot is going to flip off sarcasm. Sarcasm has earned that. That took many a fortnight to be able to earn such an prestigious honor. Oh, well. All right, and you're telling me I was going in with the inferior jizz light? I swore something near me actually just made a noise and it scared me. Okay. So I'm going in. Okay, but if I only have this light, will it... Oh, God, I'm glad It looks like super chats are delayed. I saw... Because I wasn't engrossed in the game yet. Yeah, it will go away. Okay. We're not gonna start with that. We're not gonna start with that. We're gonna start with a thermometer. A way to here, and the EMF. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm sure it will go off in the worst place. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Get a ghost to blow out a firelight. Capture a photo of the ghost. I was going 60 near like on the ground and I realized I was driving towards the water and almost... Last thing I stopped 5 feet from it. Sarcasm. Stop trying to... There are plenty of things in this life that can kill you. You don't have to find new ways to do it. I promise you. Thank you, Windows Security and Threat Defender. It wasn't like I had enough going on. All right. Uh-oh. Why am I doing this in the dark? It makes it look like I got brass balls, but we're in the Iron Age. Like, what am I doing?
We chose violence. You guys were right here. You're participants because you didn't stop me. I can't. My brain. I did it the other way. I did it the other way. Oh. Get it. Get it. Fuck you. Fuck off. Suck my left nut. Suck it. Make me come a second time.
It's so loud in my headphones.
Get my juices. It's not my baby. It's not my baby. You should have spit. It's not always about the idea of quitting. Suck it hard. Ah! Hate that puzzle.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everyone hashtag anonymous over there. How many people that have shields are happy with the "it's not my baby" emote because of that? I just want to know, like, the consensus. Is everyone happy with the "it's not my baby" emote? Have we all decided that we are happy that we somehow made a baby's face with the strike through it? It's okay, cool. I'm gonna thank you so much. Because that was to pay for rent, the reference is I don't own life, I rent it. Sarcasm was actually leading up to it. Ooh, redo your message. I don't want to delete it. That's a bad word. That's a misspelling. That's a bad word. Quick help. I wasn't paying attention to things. Thank you. God. That is a huge difference. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, yeah, we chat. Someone else say something in chat real fast. Just get it off the screen too. Oh God. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's the Rent the Musical reference. Anyway, let's go. By the way, I did not mean to not bring the flashlight in here. Typo, all the difference between calm and oh no. That is the word that got Michael Jackson in trouble. For the song that actually really meant something, a lot of people really got offended by I won't ever say it's an appropriate use. I'll just say it was a very poignant use for They Don't Really Care About Us, the song. Does anyone else remember that song? Because that song hits just as hard now, if not harder, than it did when it was done. And the line "kick me, something me," which was that word, "Don't you black or white me," like, yeah, everyone blew that line into like foreverness of the worst line ever. But he was trying to make a point of like people just us versus them, pulling race and pulling children into account, basically saying the forgotten people over and over and over. Like, how many times you can have Slappy?
We chose violence. You guys were right here. You're participants because you didn't stop me. I can't. My brain. I did it the other way. I did it the other way.
I'll make a slow up on the board.
Get it. Fuck you. Fuck off. Suck my left nut. Suck it. Make me come a second time. Suck the right one. Get my juices. It's not my baby. It's not my baby.
Yeah, it is boring.
You should have spit. It's not always about the idea of quitting. Suck it hard. Ah! Hate that puzzle.
This is for helping with RE2 Remake.
I'm glad I
Upside
could
down
help
face
with it.
emoji.
Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. You know what's really embarrassing? I found out that my son recently like popped into a stream and he was just like, somebody did something big for you in a stream. He's like, I was just there for a second. I was like, okay. And I'm paraphrasing. My son does not like it when you don't like actually quote the words he said because he doesn't like being taken out of context. But I'm trying to paraphrase the best I can. And he was like, he says that, and I was like, oh no. You mean that means that sound bit played. And so I now know for sure that not only has my mom been on stream, sounded disappointed in me when that sound bit played, my mom was on stream and heard that sound bit and had nothing good to say anymore. Like my mom is one of the dirtiest women. She's funny. She's all these things. And she was live on here. My mom was in the middle of telling you guys, like, these young 30-year-old guys, you wouldn't even know where to find the right spot. My mom was in the middle of saying something like that, and then I was like, okay, mom. And then in the middle of all that, my mom hears that after my mom has said all these bad, dirty things. What did she call young guys? Little pups. Called Mike L an actual gentleman. All these other things, and then she heard that sound bit, and I think my mom got disappointed in me. I disappointed my mom. And I won't ever release that video, and probably in the members, I'm trying to go through it and make thumbnails and make like little chapter markers as we go. Oh, it's all right. That word. Oh God. Okay. We're back in it. We're going. I don't remember where I am. Give me a sign. 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 That was a danger burp. No.
Thank you for the tip. Luckily I'm not a female, so I don't mind just the tip.
I'm also in trouble at work after one of my encos threw a piece of camo equipment that was 15 pounds hard enough for it to bounce off the ground and go 5 feet at one of my friends and ripped him out the vehicle and threatened to beat him to death.
Awesome, thank you so much. Also, I got hunted. I'm also in trouble at work after one of my NCOs threw a piece of... What? My dad wanted to be communications. He worked for a communications company before he joined. My dad wanted to be communications. Hard enough for it to bounce off the ground and go 5 feet. Worked out. Now, while I will not encourage being someone... You didn't have to respond like that. Yeah, I don't... Oh my god! My sanity went nowhere. Nowhere good. Shoot. Also, I can't... Unfortunately, I can't, like, condone violence, and I don't want to. And that sounds like, you know, when, you know, you're correcting somebody else, and it's really hard to tell people, like, oh, in that kind of culture. But it sounds like you're defending a culture where people are, like, mean and cruel to each other and all these other types of things. In reality, it's really hard to tell people, like, in the moment, like the correction sometimes rises to the exact level of the miscreant deed. Is that a good way of putting it? I'm gonna die going in there. I need to choose my wares wisely. I'm gonna need to look through the camera to see my way there, because I can't stay. I can't stay, and it would be bad for my health to stay. Now, my sanity went down the drain fast. There is some real strong things to say that's just what we can go demon will go after what? Wait, I was completely in the dark. Oh, I might have made a very bad mistake. Yeah, what is this? Do I have a random board? Throw that away. It's always a hard topic for me to cover because I never want people to think that like I'm okay with violence, and at the same time, it's not me being okay with it. It's an understanding that I wasn't there, and I don't need to be judging how it was handled. But I do have enough of an understanding that there are certain things that would invoke a certain reaction that could be misinterpreted by people who are not part of a certain group of people or culture. And that's not to condone it. There's a way big difference between me saying I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying I understand. And I don't think people get that often enough where that's what I really mean. I'm not saying oh, it's okay, but I'm saying I understand. And I hope people don't take me as that saying like, oh, that's condoning. That's just me saying, oh, sometimes you have to be the monster to stop the monster. That is a slippery slope of a topic for me to get on because that's how I view I'll say myself, and then I'm gonna go in this house because I can't talk in this house. Theme song to Ed, and Eddie is so catchy. I want to say it. Don't mention Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. Get out. Okay, how much did my sanity go down from being in there with a light on? Okay, but I got hunted, so that's a biggie. Catch a photo of the ghost. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Let's go to the video. Three unique evidence. Wait, what? Hold on. Something's wrong with that. Wasn't this cable able to distinguish ghost orbs? Wasn't it actually even saying ghost orb on the screen? So riddle me this. Why isn't it saying that anymore? Don't be a mimic. Don't be a twin. Don't be the things that I can't ever find. Please don't do that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna lit the you spin me right round, baby, right round. I can't zoom. Okay, stop recording. I can't zoom. It's not telling me that's a ghost orb. It told me there's an object thrown, but it won't say that it's a ghost orb? Wait a second. I was supposed to record that. Hold on. Is anyone else catching that this isn't right? Don't Jesus Christ. No. It's a mimic. They're not true ghost orbs. This is a mimic. But so if it's a mimic, let's go ahead and get spirit box and ultraviolet. So let's go in there. It's not saying ghost orbs because they're not. But I have to get like three footages of like throwing books and stuff. All right, so this is a mimic. It's a freaking mimic. While we're waiting for it to throw stuff so I can get 3 unique recordings, I'm gonna tighten this down because so ooh. It did a thing. Oh, come on. Did I get 3? Wait, what? Are we sure it's ghost orbs?
I got 1. I got 3. Can I get a 5? Can I get a 5? 5 in the fishnets. 5 in the fishnets. Can I get a 5 in the fishnets? Can I get a 5 in the fishnets? Words I didn't think I'd ever say, ever. Can I mention ever again?
There's some real irony in that sarcasm. I can't respond, but there is some irony in that. I just can't say anything about it. We'll worry about the nuances of this. Okay. It's not a mimic. So it's not a mimic. So Judy Hall, thank you, sarcasm. Judy Hall is not a mimic. Not a mimic. Take the jizz light. This can be my only light source. Because what we're going to do now is take the crucifix. I'm going to pray this game counts the jizz light as a light source, because if it doesn't, I'm super screwed. Have I been online since my dad had another stroke? Is that a thing, or is that something that happened and that's the reason I haven't been online? Did you guys know that my dad had another stroke? Judy, give me a sign. Is that it? Okay, I gotta get the other light. I am confused whether, okay. Was I here? Someone help me narrow it down. I don't remember everything I've done because time is nebulous and it's just a construct for us to understand our own being. Time is not linear, just our lives are linear, and so we can't understand the nuances of the idea of moving through time because we have to move forward in it. We can't move around in it because we're three-dimensional beings that are bound to time and gravity, and we don't know how to unintertwine the two. Anyway, other than all the philosophical things, did I talk about it 6 or so weeks ago, or did I talk about it in the last 2 weeks? Because my dad went to the hospital, subacute rehab, and then got re-hospitalized. Because I don't know, all I want to say is that I've had a nurse bitching at me that I'm like the worst person alive and that I could be a better person to my parents and that they deserve better. Like, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, like overboard. I'm not. They're being that harsh with me right now. But I didn't know if it was the first or the second time. So that when I could say, God, that woman is going to give me an aneurysm, I did not know which, if like I was going to be speaking of the correct one. The correct hospitalization. Because my dad was hospitalized, he went to subacute rehab, and then it's a home health nurse, and I think they think I'm being paid to take care of them. So, but like it just, I've been on the phone a few days straight of just like getting some pretty bad verbal lashings. Object thrown, crap. Okay, hold on. There is something else that we got. The spirit box. It's not the spirit box. EMF doesn't want to go. Oh no. I mean, they're true. I could be doing better. At the same time, like I'm all they've got. So like, I don't know what she quite wants. Okay, I really want to zig a zig. Ah. Object thrown. Oh, just record the object. Record it. If they keep tossing it around, toss my salad. Are I didn't know which one to basically say something about because I can't remember. Oh, no, I feel like a shitty son. Don't worry. I don't feel like I'm doing enough. It's just playing on my own insecurities. I just didn't know. Because I wanted to just say it wasn't about even the home health nurse. It was to say she talked such a big game. I'm watching the dots. She talked such a big game of making sure that I feel like I'm a piece of shit. The community post was 2 weeks ago. Okay, yeah. So my dad had an actual stroke. So, two weeks ago, there's a community post. That means 7 weeks before that, which kind of tracks ish. On August 2nd, my dad was hospitalized. Basically, they weren't saying a psychogenic stroke, but there's another term for when a stroke refires off the same pathways as if it's having another stroke. That's what they diagnosed it as, and said that my dad's just got to recover and put him in subacute rehab. I tried to hold on to days. He gets 21 paid with Medicare. He is a few bucks over the Medicare to get Medicaid help. So I tried to hold on to days of him being in subacute rehab because my gut instinct still told me that that was an actual stroke. Like, I know my dad. My dad is just a weird guy, but I know my dad. And where are the ghost orbs? Object throw. Got it. Got it in the bag. So... God, please just trip the dots. Do something. Do something that helps me, please. Otherwise, I have to go back in there, and I'm not sure what I'm going back in there for. So, okay. But they used all the time saying that he needed it, and basically that I wasn't correct on that. Now it's $214 a day for him to be in subacute rehab. So after that, I made that post because something went wrong again. I had to make sure he went to the hospital. And then when he went back to the hospital, lo and behold, he had a stroke. Now, the problem is that the first time he was there, they did an MRI and said that they thought they saw an artifact. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It's probably nothing. But if you want outpatient, have the MRI rechecked, you can do that. I'm watching this dots and trying to get the gas to go off or something. God, give me the money because I'm going to die going in there. Okay. And so when they wouldn't repeat it, stroke protocols differ, but are usually universal. My dad should have had a recheck at about 6 weeks to see how his brain function was going. 48 hours later, that usually is about 2 weeks later, depending on the age and the condition. That's a moving board. It just moved it. If I was in there, I could check for fingerprints. No. Why didn't my camera record that as a thing? He did a thing. He just did it. He literally just did it. And so, object, please record it. I just need one more for money. I need money. My job in this game is to go die in a house. This is a weird thing. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to scream. Here's the thing. 6 weeks would have been if they had diagnosed him with a stroke or said it was a stroke. At 6 weeks, he would have gotten another MRI to show the progress. They said that there's an artifact, probably because he was moving. I see something moving on the camera again. Please count it as an event. And so 7 weeks after, like as if his brain was counting the time, all the symptoms, and stroke symptoms hit in very weird ways differently for different people. But usually the onset of what happens with the stroke and then the actual degradation of the brain, especially because of a stroke being caused by, like, you know, an infarct that would actually give you permanent damage. You get to see that damage progress through, like, you know, a DWI through an MRI, where you want that weighted so you can see as deep as possible. And they thought it was an artifact. It wasn't. I tried to argue that it probably wasn't. If they had treated it normal, we would have caught it out a week earlier, and he wouldn't have had to go through other symptoms. But it's actually on the back part of his corpus callosum. For those who know what that is, I am giving up right now. I'm gonna go make it really mad so it throws things around. All right, here we go. The back part of your corpus callosum, you know, the part of your brain that bridges the two halves of your brain, and that can cause mood swings, all this other stuff. So I had to deal with that. And that does not make me a happy camper. I don't think that would make anyone a happy camper. So when he actually is diagnosed with a stroke, it's me going basically like, it's not me saying told you so, because it's my dad and it's a stroke and there's not much more his brain can take, but it is me going, okay, screw all y'all. This is all for me to basically say, so, you know, I get him good enough. He comes home on my brother's birthday, which was hard because this is finally 10 years from my brother being gone, where my brother I should be making fun of my brother being 41 while I'm 39. I'm still in my 30s, haha. Because 10 years ago, I made fun of him for being in his 30s for 31, and I was still in my 20s. He died at age 31, so he never got further than that. So my dad now had another stroke. This is all to say, this is all to say, this home health nurse got onto me so hard, and then she left her equipment behind and had to do like the walk of shame of 10 minutes back to my parents' house. And then she so much tried to cut me out of the picture that she screwed up all of the physical therapy and occupational therapy appointments my dad should have had this weekend. I don't know what's worse, me being my parents' caregiver and trying my best, or this home health nurse who gives me a lecture about how I could be better and then can't anything. It's just like my mom calls me and she's like, well, the home health nurse left. The nurse on speakerphone told me that the only way I could stay on the phone was if I shut my mouth, which everyone got surprised by. And then the next question she asked, my dad went, ask Steven. And my mom was like, we don't keep track of that. And she like did not want to ask me. My mom calls me like after all that, and I'm like just feeling demoralized of having to go through this again, of being like I'm a shitty person and everything. And then she's like, we've got like a blood pressure cuff, a stethoscope. I was tempted to not say anything because I need a good stethoscope. Like my mom making me be a good person. Why does she want me to be a good person? Because I'm like, but a good stethoscope, like that would be. She's like, and some other things, and she brought them in a Ziploc and all this other and blah blah blah. And so like, if you could call her, I don't know if you have a number. So she had just got finished like railing me, and I call this nurse and it's just like, hey, I'm Steven Jackson. My dad's Richard Jackson. You're just over there. You left everything behind that you're gonna need for your other clients. Like I wasn't nice about it because she had already just made me feel like worse. So I immediately, hey Rebecca, what's going on? I immediately just was like, you left all of your stuff. And she's like, oh, thanks. She didn't even say goodbye. She just hung up on me after that when I was like, Mom, it's in a sealed bag. Okay, you can put it on the front porch. I don't care. She doesn't need to come back in that house. She's now made it her goal to let me know how bad. And then she specifically was told, do not call my dad. He won't answer the phone. If he answers the phone, then that bad, because they just take it all as spam. And so like when they take it as spam, it's fine. So I got to find out like my dad has missed calls that my mom like could look and say like he's got missed calls on there. I was like, why didn't they call me? Occupational therapy, speech therapy got ordered. And speech therapy is more about cognition than you think, and physical therapy, and then also medical worker got all assigned and all this stuff. Yeah, there could be a different everything. And then like, and then no one came. She's like, someone will be here probably tomorrow. Like, but she's like, but most certainly, like, PT and OT. I was like, just make sure they're not both here. They always seem to want to make it between 1 and 3 the next day. No one showed up, and I got to find out she screwed it all up because she didn't trust me to do the thing that I've been doing for months. That's how much she looked down on me. But there's just this, at least I'm holding on to this little part where as a friend called them, the home hell nurse really screwed the pooch. Let's go. Fast. Nursing shortage means nothing would happen. Are you kidding? You can do a lot worse than that. A lot worse. She didn't do it to the patient. You can talk to a supervisor, won't do a damn thing. Oh my god.
We chose violence. You guys were right here. You're participants because you didn't stop me. I can't.
Where did that come from?
My brain. I did it the other way. Oh. Get it. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Thank you so much.
My left nut. Suck it. Make me come a second time. Suck the right one. Get my juices. It's not my baby. You should have spit. It's not always about the idea of quitting. Suck it hard. Ah!
I'm not a rage gamer.
Make that puzzle.
My son has heard that.
Sorry to interrupt. Is it? I don't own life. I live it.
No, I don't own life. I rent it. I was making a reference. Thank you so much, Hap Slappy. Everyone hashtag over there. It is actually a reference to the musical Rent. You don't own life. You rent it. Which I don't know why my brain was thinking, oh, I have to pay rent. And then the next thing it thought of was like the actual musical Rent. But because I don't like, I'm not yet homeless, and I don't have an STD that'll end my life. And I don't make photography in downtown area. Like, oh, you don't have to worry about anything more to do with. You guys have been so generous. I will stream tomorrow. Just feel free to scare the crap out of me if you want to. But anyway, it's a reference to Rent. Also. While I won't be complaining about that nurse and anything, it does feel good after being shamed so much that she left everything behind. But if she has the stethoscope that I actually would like, which costs like $150, I should. Does this menu actually pause it? Does this actually pause the game? What are those noises? Give me a sign.
We would like to buy one child, please!
Warm up those lips, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to tune up the good ole hashtag Rustite Trombone.
It's not. I'm gonna do that. No. What was I doing in here? Motion. No.
gonna let you in on a little-known secret of comedy. Bad things aren't funny when they happen to Daddy.
What about Mommy?
Oh, Mommy's fair game. Go for the throat.
I've not listened to you in the past regarding donos. Ain't starting now. I don't own life. I lick it excitedly.
If anyone else heard that, I didn't look at the book. I need to go back and look at the book. Thank you all. I need to add, I have to manually add the others. Shh, shh, shh. Don't speak. Where is the book? Wait, where's the book? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, no. I got it. No, no, no. I don't know what's happening. I'll add 10 on my. It's not updating all the things. The ghost is the ghost is doing a thing. The thing is, I have to decide which ghost is decimating my sanity. Is decimating my sanity. There we go. All right, the bar is that I would take it off the screen, but then people revolt. It's absolutely wrecked my sanity. Okay. What if I did include ghost orbs again? That spirit box did not want to go off. But ghost writing... Oh, God, no. Where is the book? Where is the... It is draining my sanity like crazy. Where did the book go? I don't see the book. I think one of the things it threw was the book. Okay. Problem. Teacher, I have a problem. I think I just should do it again. Like, here's the thing. If I count that as an actual ghost orb and it's not a mimic, it's once again in the whole not good category. Because unless dots show up, it's ultraviolet or ghostwriting. And ghostwriting is the worst. Hunter Yuri Revenant. Like, which one though? My sanity has been going down so fast. Yuri. We haven't found it on dots. This is a Yuri. My sanity. It's my sanity. It hasn't shown up, but it's my sanity. I'm gonna say Yuri because of the sanity. I don't think I need the dots to confirm that, because it is decimated as compared to others. It just ran through it. Now it could be a very active, but revenants get active and then they hunt. All right, I like this map. I'm gonna try another one. I like this map. No, I'm just going Yuri. That's a Yuri. That's Yuri, and then I'll do another map. That's Yuri. Because I just couldn't. Not another Hantu! I was so convinced. There was more. Oh God. Who would have known that you have to? I don't have any of my notes for the game. I'm going to die in. You guys realize for Halloween I'm doing this in VR, right? Like I have to be certain with these things. I'm gonna die so hard. And I don't have any of my. I have to relearn this. I have to relearn this game. It's been like a year and some break. I have to relearn it because I don't even know where my notes are for this game though. Like I'm so glad I have something that can consolidate notes, but they're not in this the red book over there. They're not there. So I don't know. I just. Oh. Really? It was the jizz again. It was the jizz again. The cold never bothered me anyway. The Hantu is being a jerk. All right, we've done Point Hope twice. Is there anything else that got like an overhaul? I haven't played this in so long. Is there any house or any place that got like? Have I not been there? I've been to Ridgeview. I've been to Tanglewood. I've been to both the farmhouses. I think the only new one. Point Hope seems kind of fun. I mean, it's ridiculous. But, you know, should we go back? Should we go back? I'm not doing Sunny Meadows right now. I'm not doing the asylum. I didn't even see if the cross was broken to stop a hunt. I didn't even look to see if a cross was broken to stop a hunt. Oh, that's a big statement to have to make. I didn't look and see if a cross was broken to stop a hunt. Huh. Wait, ain't that a thing? Why not click random? Because you know what's in random? You know what scares me? Sunny Meadows and Sunny Meadows Restricted are in random. They're part of random. I will never, I can hardly find my way. Like oh God. And the prison's in random. There's so many things. And then these are like, there's 4 landmines. There's 4, should I just do, am I doing random? Okay, you know what? I will leave it up to Hap Slappy for your generosity. Should I hit random, or do you have a preference of a map that I go and get the bejesus scared out of me? There's like, yeah, there are. If I hit random, I've got there's 4 giant places I could get stuck with where I will die. But it's fine if I die. I'm fine with that. Out of, what is this, 13 places now? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Go random. All right, we're doing random. You know what I just accidentally almost did? Let's go gambling. Yeah, we're going gambling. I'm good at blackjack. I'm really good. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Like, that is one of the most. Does anyone realize that's one of the most banging songs ever? Banging. That's a banger. I shouldn't be left alone with those words because I sound like an old man trying to say it. I did not shave for this stream, by the way. And if the person who cuts my hair looks at me, I never went back. I didn't have the money to do everything. So I'm starting to look hobo-ish. And she does pop in my streams every now and then. It's like, I didn't see you around. I'm like, when you have somebody who's been cutting your hair for 10 years, as you pop in and you're just like, hey, she was cutting my son's hair first. And then after my brother died, she's the one that did put my hair blue first. Like 2 days after my brother died, she did my hair blue. And so, like, she will pop in and she'll just randomly say, and she's got my cell phone. And I have hers. I caught her on her cell phone. She's like, I didn't mean to catch you on cell phone, but like, I had to nag you. she'll be like, "You look homeless," and I'm like, "Thanks, thank." I needed one more person to say something. So apparently I currently look homeless. Is this homeless? I hope this is not too homeless. Okay, cool. I didn't even shave though. I don't care. I'm scared. I don't want to hit start. Okay, what are the chances? What are the odds? They're literally 4 out of 13. The odds are 4 out of 13 that I get screwed over. So what are the odds really? 4 out of 13. Stop saying what are the odds when you know the number. What are the... Yes. It's a bigger place, but...
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence left in a hurry. Carlos Birch. Motion sensor video. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Are you kidding? In this place? No, it tracks you down. Okay. Does this give me... Is that the generator? I don't know if they've changed this place all that much. Is that... Where... Hey, look, I'm in the truck. I'm just... Wee! Maybe that's the generator? Okay, I gotta find the The thing is, I need to find the generator. I don't have a lighter. I was gonna say, and start the fire. I'll put on all the lights and then immediately try to go find it. That was my original plan. That just went tits up real fast. So, instead, we're gonna go this route. Oh my god, it did get a change. I forgot. I don't have a camera with me. Shoot, lighter. Generator. No, it's a generator. Why are you running on electricity? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. I think I missed it. Did I miss the generator? I might have missed it. Come on, come on. What? Bears. Am I stupid? I'm the dumb one. I might be dumb. I might be stupid. Where's the freaking generator? I'm so dead. My whole plan was dependent on generators. Hmm? I might be stupid. Please do not think too much about my stupidity. It has been there since birth. Here. Inside right here. Give me a sign. Wrong device for that. Ooh. There are parts inside of me that aren't ready for those screams. Oh. Wait, is that my son? My son. Never did. What did my son just say? I'm sorry, what? If I ever dig into some mac and cheese and peas come out, everybody in the house dying to talk to. So, Shh, I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I have a group chat. I have a group chat that includes myself, my son, a few friends. Mostly like the only like 2 or 3 friends I've really got. And my son will send things into that group chat. And he just sent a picture that said, if I ever dig into some mac and cheese and peas come out, everybody in the house dying, the dog too. And it's a picture of mac and cheese, and it has peas in it. And the only thing I would think of is, oh my god. Oh my god. Someone put peas in mac and cheese? What kind of evil, diabolical bull is that? I don't like mac and cheese. Don't call. Hey, Andre. I know I'm in the bus. I still have to. What's up? Just because I'm in the bus does not mean that I suddenly got a spine. Just want to make that. Whoops. Because before I got in this bus, I screamed like I was actively dying. like active death was taking place. There was some agonal breathing inside of that I should just... Those orbs. There's up there, and hey, look, I stream in 2K now, so maybe if you're on a device that can do the resolution, I stream in 2K. There's that. You can get a cleaner photo. If you post videos or stream in 2K or 4K, you actually get better codecs that translate your video into a cleaner image than if you didn't. Okay, evidence. It's not freezing, and ghost orbs. Good. As soon as the twins and Mimic are knocked out, I feel a whole lot better. Oh God. Let's look for some Orbeez. Welcome to Orbeez. What does it want me to do? Capture 3, motion sensor. I can wait, this one. I can get a motion sensor in there. I can get a motion sensor. That should be an easy one. I'm going to use the jizz light to be able to see. This was immediately a bad choice, and I do regret it. That's the gate. Okay. Okay. Seeing all sorts of beard hair. Oh, shut it. Okay. I'm in camera mode. I'm going to the video camera. Check the cameras for footage. Oh God, that's dots. If that ain't dots, I don't know what is. Jesus Christ. Criminy crickets. All right. So that's some dots. And there's ghost writing. I don't want to be in there with that. That's a Thay. Thay have been known to rapidly age over time, even in the afterlife. From what we've learned, they seem to deteriorate faster while within the presence of the living. Upon entering the location, Thay will become active, defensive, and agile. They're more aggressive and they're more out there, and they will screw you up even faster if you get them to start off. So fine. All right. I got money. It's a Thay. Who's Thay? Well, their Thay is. And I don't think the ghost orbs are a misnomer because I believe if I kick out ghost orbs, like let's not say, yeah, it can't be anything else that mimics it. Ghost writing, ghost orbs, dots. That was some dots. How fast does it make? How fast for it to do dots again? Because I wait for dots for so long. If it's active and it's active, how long does it wait for dots again? I will give it like a minute and then we're leaving because that's a Thay and we're doing the next one. It's so dark. How do I see where I'm going? I have much more spatial awareness that I probably get credit for. I cross out ghostwriting, not orbs. Wait, what? I have orbs. No, I got ghostwriting, ghost orbs, and dots. That's exactly what happened. There's a ghost orb. It had ghostwriting, and it moved through the dots. It's tripping the motion alarm, but it's not tripping the dots. So dots are really still a pain. They really still are a pain. Okay. All right, we can deal with that. All right, we're in and out. I guess I'll do another random one because I actually will have money. I'll have the money to die this time. We did it, guys. We did it. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Mom? Like, my parents are actually feeling. There are those dots again. Yeah, see, it's running around, and I don't like that. So we're gonna no. No, it's gonna be Thay. I'm not gonna try to get hunted by that thing because you need to survive the initial phases before like you get hunted hard. So I'm not doing that. All right. Just add in a few things for me. Yeah. One day I will get... The money you get is your XP as well. I don't understand how people are level sometimes hundreds, thousands. Okay. That one was actually easier. Okay. We're gonna put something in our normal out, like, you know, what we bring with us. Our loadout. We're changing our loadout. And you know what we're changing? You know what we're changing in our loadout? We're changing in our loadout. That I need fire. I'm gonna get the basic stuff. Like this sound recorder thing. All the things I can do extra. Salt. Incense. Igniter, firelight, right? Igniter and firelight. Hold on, what? Oh yeah. Getting into blowout candles. So I'm actually bringing all the things. I'm bringing a full. I don't have the money to do that too often, but. I guess I'm going random again because we got the smaller camp. Everyone bow your heads with me as we pray to RN Jesus. Our heavenly number generator, please look kindly upon me and the scars upon my body, for I am still healing, and if you put me in the prison, I will die inside, and my insides are what were fixed. Do you think when you pray to RN Jesus, it's a random gambling whether he listens to you or not? Okay, let's go. Like, is it random whether he listens? It's like, yeah, I mean, you did pray, but it was, oh God. I can do the farmhouse. I can do the farmhouse.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
No. Please be warm inside. Don't give me one of those where it's like every room is basically cold except for the coldest room, which is colder cold. Please don't do that to me, please. Please. Please don't do that to me. Okay. We gotta find this room fast. We gotta find the room fast. I'm not looking forward to doing this in VR. My office will be in shambles. There'll be riots on the streets. Hopefully by the time we do it, I'll have the new gaming PC in here. I don't know if I'll have the new, and I say new, they're 2-3 years old now, the streaming PC in here, but these things are like dying inside these, of trying to handle the workload I put it under. They're like, please just let me just, can I just play normal games? And I'm like, shut up. Wait, what? You guys did not warn me that they changed the farmhouse. I asked, did they change anything? Is this just a cosmetic overhaul for the front door, or did they change it? No, 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 no. I knew this farmhouse. Oh. Oh, how many of you? Okay, who wants to sign up for a new shit list? We'll make it right now. We'll make it right now. How many of you guys are signing up for it? Nobody warned me. Oh, okay. I don't know this map then. What is this? Oh, it looks kind of, they put covers and drapes on everything. Oh no. Okay. Please. Please. There's at least the stairs. There's a stairs. I don't know if there's a landing. Oh my God. No. God, no. Oh, God, no. No. This is horrible. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? I hear mice. Oh, there's another floor. Oh, fuck off. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. You son of a whore. By the way, there's a game that I want to play with you guys. I'm gonna post the first part, Final Fantasy Tags. Whoreson's dog and things like that. It is actually now voice lined. Actually, the voice lines that are done by one character are done by the same character that did Clive from Final Fantasy 16, and a lot of people are really horny for him because of his voice and his looks. He actually is a decent looking guy. I can admit that. Better than decent. Better than, by far better than me, but that's a really low bar to clear. But one of the reasons I didn't immediately release it to you guys was because Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Put down the ducky. Oh, fuck, I could be heard by the ghost. It's because it got caught in copyright claim. There's a copyright claim on it that I had to fight immediately. And usually they respond faster than they do. Oh God, what happened? Oh crap. It's this room. It's not this room? I've been in here too long. It's been much too long. I feel it coming on. The feeling's getting stronger. Okay, I actually do need to get out and get some sanity pills. Like, Because if this is a sanity aggressive ghost, I am really screwing myself over. I'm taking too long. And the verdict is, it's not too sanity aggressive. It's not. I'm getting in that that gray middle area where I really, as a lone player, have to make some pimp decisions. Two doors open. I think it's in here. I can't tell because it's in, okay, it's in here. Hey, Ghosty Poo, what's going on? Just thought I'd say some words and then Yeetus McFleetus. Bye. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I have a flashlight. I forget that sometimes I carry two flashlights and I just throw them in the direction of where the room is. So like I can carry a flashlight, but usually the flashlight is the thing that I have that like, oh, like be over there, be in that direction when you set all your stuff up. So I was like, thank you, flashlight, for being on already type deal. Like that to me feels like a productive way to go about it. Here's a book. Here's some dots. No, don't turn the dots on. Here's this. And now I can see again. Night vision. Is it saying my FPS on this camcorder for my Boney is just 24 frames per second? I understand that's good for filming, for watching on the big screen. I understand that. We're filming I want that FPS to be 240. I don't want to miss a single thing. I want to freeze frame and not get a blurry B frame. All right? All right, game? Let's go. Rustling. It is definitely rustling. Okay. I got this. I don't want to be more silent, but I do know that I die faster when I speak. What's his name? They're coming to get you, Barbara. Barbara Wilson. Barbara Wilson. All right. We can do Barbara Wilson. Is this my salt? Cool. And gotta get that in there. Okay. Video camera. Let's go ahead. Oh, that is a ghost orb. Okay. So do I... I mean, do we wait to see if it trips the... No. We go get more things in there. That's a ghost orb, though. Okay. So I'm always afraid to put ghost orbs in there, or spirit orbs. Ghost orbs, whatever, because it knocks out... The mimic they can just be around and it's not an actual clue. But... Let's see if I can jerk around with Barbara Wilson and make sure she can't hunt me because I got this down. Like, hopefully the hunt would start around here. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, I placed it here. Okay, so that's placed there. And let's see if I can catch... What? Five. Did I see 5? Barbara Wilson, give me a sign. Barbara Wilson. Stick near the cross. Barbara Wilson. Barbara Wilson. Oh, for God. Barbara Wilson, give me a sign. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barbara Wilson, give me a sign. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dots! 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 I don't want to be with another one! Why? Why? Why is it? Why did I get the same one again? All right. Well, I know I can get evidence now of freaking... Was that one of the things I need to do? Get evidence on tape. 3 unique photos, parabolic microphone, and ghost blow out of firelight. Okay. All right, 3 unique photos. I don't need that, but 3 unique photos. Did I bring a camera? Where would the camera be? There is a camera. Okay, so I can take a camera of the book. I can take a camera. Oh, whoa! Oh God, I forgot everything about all the ghosts. Yeah, she's walking on the ground, so salt will work on her. So the EMF, don't need it. Like, you're not gonna help me. Salt, just walk. If she walks through the salt, and then another picture. What's another? But I need to get a sound with a parabolic, right? Okay. So we'll get to the candle in a second. Sound with the parabolic, drop the parabolic, and immediately come. Where's my sanity at? Sound with the parabolic, drop the parabolic, get the candle, and take pictures of everything that happened. The book counts as 1. The candle blowing out would be 1. If I could get her in the dots, it'd be 1. I heard a thing. Does it need to be completely a Thay sound? Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. That was normal to you. That was normal to you, is what you're telling me as a game. The game developer said that that was normal. Aight. Be our guest, put my patience to the test. I'm carrying a candelabra, so I'm... use the salt. Oops. I think I used it a lot. That count? Please make that all count. Oh, what do you mean? That's her stepping through the salt. Halt. Oh, no, fine. Okay, fine. Candle, blow it out. Blow it all away. Can you blow it all away? When you shout it in my face. Okay, we're gonna just get her to blow out the candle. Cute. She stepped in the salt. I think my journal should reflect that. No. Grab that. Got it. What do you mean there's no value in that? What? Crap. Don't hunt me. Do not hunt me. Just blow it out. Just blow it out. The crucifix isn't broken. Or burned. Okay. What do you mean there's no value in that? How? Explain yourself. What do you mean? Her blowing the candles out means nothing. Light myself on fire at this point. All right. Just toss that around. My sanity is tanking. Eat the pills. Consume the pills. Oh, I bet I know one that would count. This. Tripping the motion sensor. The motion sensor. I'm okay for right now. I'm damaged goods, but I'm strapped down, get damaged goods. I'm good. Okay, the photos might have been a bust, but we got everything else. Let's leave. It laughed at me. Can I hear it from out here? Can I just be like, there's a ghost in there? Okay. I'm going to call BS on the capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. And I did. Like, how much more can there is no one else there to trip the motion sensor. It's tripped. She steps through salt. That doesn't count. Salt usually counts. That's a really weird thing. Like, that's actually the one that's weirding me out. Salt counts. All right. We know what it is. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do. Response to, we're unsure. I'm pretty sure. What are my weekly or daily objectives? Daily tasks. Play with another investigator. Nope. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Well, I stacked all 3 piles on the top of each other, so that counted. I'm a solo player. Call me not the... If you want to call me the Black Swordsman, call me the correct one. Collect bones. Complete challenge mode in 10... Wait, what? Complete challenge mode in 10 Ridgeview Court. Oh, there's a challenge mode in 10 Ridgeview Court? Oh, we're going into challenge mode, folks. Challenge mode. All right, let's go. I have to do the challenge mode 3 times. That sounds like good. I should probably take my medicine. That sounds good. That sounds good. I had to go listen to Blurry. Sorry about that. I have.
Welcome back.
What can I say? I have decent music taste sometimes. Most of the time. All the time. Reward unlocks. $500 bonus. Does that... So hopefully I'll be working for the hospital sooner than later here so I can have a set paycheck. I desperately just need to have a set paycheck. I also need health insurance that is not based on the Affordable Health Care Act, which is how most content creators get their health insurance unless they get real big. I don't know why I would need to say that out loud. I just feel like I need to say that out loud. That I can't. All of a sudden, that is a concern. So there's a challenge mode. I'm afraid of all of the electronic equipment has short-circuited. You'll have to make do without. All the electronic equipment is shorted out. You'll have to make do without. Primitive. So I can use a thermometer. Oh, I'm so screwed. All right, we're doing it. I don't lose gear in challenge mode. A challenge-specific loadout is provided at no cost. Good luck. 10 Ridgeview? Do I actually have to choose? All right. Someone by the name of Zudicall. That is not behaving. That is not behaving. Sarcasm. That is not behaving. Oh, are you kidding? Did I play that message and what? Did you? That's a time bomb. Am I strapped down enough to deal with hitting play? Oh. Oh. Thank you for the tip. Luckily I'm not a female, so I don't mind just the tip.
A term invented by Stephen Jackson on February 9, 2021. He stated a Zoom booty call. A zooty call, if that is not what it is called, it needs to be, but I believe it is. Darkness Jackson, Stephen Jackson. To date, this is most important quote other than 2050.
Don't give other people other quotes to... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Oh. Guess who's finally starting their Final Fantasy 14 game? Woo woo! Congratulations. I gotta... My son's been asking me to like get another time card for that. I have to make more. I have to make money because I have to pay for things like time cards, or he can ask his mom. Maybe his mom will do it. Okay, I forgot that that's what that quote is. This is I actually just found out. I'm going to clap like this. I just found out about the modding community for PS2s. Like, that you can take just a normal... Don't worry about it. I was trying to describe that I've got a PS3 that can play PS2, and it's the fat PS3 with the writing, but I call it I called it the fat boy because it's bigger, but then you have to differentiate, and so apparently the words that my brain came up with on the spot, because I don't choose words, was slim thick. we don't think about these things too hard, because I didn't. No, that's not how that was spelled. Sarcasm has a comment that is hidden. Should I show it or keep it hidden? He loves... It caught you because of that double C. Whatever, I'll show it. I am a benevolent dictator or whatever. All right, let's do a challenge mode. For everyone that's still awake somehow. Thank you guys for waiting. I'm sorry about that. Kinda sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I do need it. I did take medicine that will put me out faster than usual in the hopes that I can do a premiere. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Vamp. I really appreciate that. Rewarding people who stick with it. Yay! I need to get on a better schedule so everyone... Haley's in the background. Hi there. I love it. Every now and then I'll let you... I like your new icon. I see you back there. But Bruce... Akimitsu... Troy... I can be your angel or your devil. Angel. What's going on? Thank you, Vam. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here I go in Ridgeview on challenge mode of apparently, and just a primitive. I have to figure this out without oh, wait. Are flashlights counted as primitive?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
No sanity pills. A lot of things I can burn. Oh, I don't get technology, but the house does? I see how it is. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing. Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder. How do I do that when you took my technology away? Game? Well, now I'm just harumph about that one. Alright, let's go. Let me just go ahead and get the glow stick going. I guess this is my light. Alright. The fastest way we got to go through here is to see if any doors or anything were already open to start anything. Any sign of something. It might be too early, but okay. Found you. So this room. I'm glad the alarm clock went off so fast. Okay. I'll find out if it's a freezing temperature a bit later. Uh-oh. Why the... Why do I... No. 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 Okay. Okay. So the ghost roams. But this is its home. Okay, cool. I got real scared for a second there. Because that is not what you want. Okay. I'm gonna shut that door to try to force it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna bring the other glow stick while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I don't even have a list of like what ghosts blow out candles more often or like get aggravated by that kind of stuff. I don't have any of that. Repelling a ghost. If it can step in salt, I believe the footprints still show up in a UV light. So I'm gonna have to go more off of like what I don't get. That is a cool fact, sarcasm. Spreading. Fucking hate. Do footprints. It's not showing up the UV. Okay. It just touched this. No, no fingerprints. If there are no numbers, I'm guessing that the temperatures were just as a generality of like if there are no numbers, I would think like, oh, a normal day, a good feeling day would just be just mark it here or no, it's here, and if it rises, it's not that, like, you know, people have always found ways to have like indicators of like they're normal and then now what's better, worse, different than, you know. It makes sense that early 1600s literacy And the ability to even read, you know, or use numbers or anything like that. Okay. So freezing temperatures is out. Ultraviolet's out. Uh-oh. I'd assume more generalized, just from that description. Sure. Uh-oh. Okay. Spirits. One of the most common. They are very powerful, but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death into the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught overstaying their welcome. A spirit can be temporarily stopped by burning incense near them. Okay. Spirits are generally a pain, but it's whatever. Mare is the source of all nightmares, making it more powerful in the dark. And of course, having a mare of the night and having a nightmare, the mare's definition. Oh my God, I just actually went through this and I don't know why, but I don't care enough for my brain to utilize that part of brain. Sometimes surrounded by an endless fog, Diogen have been eluding ghost hunters for years. That is interesting sarcasm. I don't think I knew all the details of that. These ghosts have been reported to find even the most hidden prey before stalking them to exhaustion. Constantly sense the living. You can run, but you can't hide. Require a lot of energy to form and will move very slowly when approaching its victim. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay. So my last piece of evidence is just burning incense. If the incense does a thing, if I smuts the place. All right, here we go. If I smuts all over and then try to put a candle, that won't stop a hunt, but it should give me an indication. I'm gonna make it mad real quick. What place with items more? I want to say spirit. I want to say this is a spirit. I want to say I don't have a good chance of getting out of this house alive. Okay. So we have to bum rush these because I have to just go by. A mare should have. I was in the dark for too long. Where's my sanity? I was in the dark for way too long. The mayor should have been able to grab me. And I don't understand that ghost, but I want to say it's a spirit. I want to say that I got lucky and it's a spirit. All right. I think we got a run-of-the-mill spirit. Let's see how this goes. Rudimentary, and if it's... you just kind of got to go by what they're going. Yeah, it's a spirit. Okay. So 1 of 3 finished. I'm not as bad at the game as I was thinking I was. Dying Light 2, you have to know one main thing about it is more of a 3D platform with zombies than a zombie game with. Yeah, Dying Light 2 just parkour. You just want to play ball with you, just chill. Goes, yeah. I mean, just shoot some hoops. It's fine. He'll win. Where I lived lacked the required necessities, such as hole with random egg crate that had bottom cut out of it so that ball can go through. I was wondering if it would be different enough to feel like it's meant to be. It is. Dying Light the Beast is his own game. It actually feels like Dying Light. Dying Light 2 doesn't feel like Dying Light. Just my hot take on it. I gotta put out my video of that because I record it in the background, and all I mean to do is piece together me doing simple things and probably screaming. I got a lot of work to do in the office here, and I have to. I'm just gonna live in the office, and in the meantime, I'll be applying to hopefully a job around the corner, which would put me working nights, so you guys might not see me as much. Hopefully, my son will see me just as much though. Let's go. That's 1 out of 3. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, violence and they left in a hurry. Never heard that tale. Tale as old as time. Beauty and the... Wait. That... Me saying that did not go well. Oh, I will get the... The job I'm going for, it's not a question where I get it. Getting paid more than $15.50 an hour, $15.50 an hour, that is the question. But getting the rest of education paid for being a nurse, that would be the end goal. Got to put in 36 hours a week so that I can be crapped on by medical staff that should realize that you don't, like, we're all in it together. Don't do that. Biggest starting videos from, but realize you have to censor a lot. Not you, sarcasm. You? I don't believe it. I refuse. You would not have to censor. Ever heard of free speech? YouTube hasn't, so I didn't know if you did. Okay, let's go. Upstairs, I think I heard again. There we go. Fingerprints. No. The mimic is still on the list for that one. Damn, let's game visit. No, it would be the opposite. If when I put out 3 videos a day when I actually had a set paycheck of something else behind me. You think it's opposite, but like I don't want to get into the mindset of it. It's burnout and it's something else. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Now that I thought about it, I really don't know. I have no idea. Because it's not truly burnout for all of it. But it's a thing. Or a place and a time. Spirits are out. Demons are on the table. And if demons are on the table, you better good and well trust that I will be taking all the If that salt never gets stepped on, one of the ghosts floats above the ground. I can't remember which one. God, I really gotta get back up on my get good status. I gotta get the thermometer in the right place as well. No, that would be my second bundle. Get the candle in there. No, 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 that was freezing. No, 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 that's a demon. Do not get stuck in a house with a demon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That thing was going to go on the account attack. Demons fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. I only am alive because I put down the crucifixes. Oh. That's demon. That's demon. Demons are the worst. Demons will just do a thing. I hate them more than the mimic. All right. Am I about to? I don't know if I should. I should call on a happy note after that. Because it is getting late. I've been going 4 hours. It might not sound like a lot, but I need. If I get sleepy time, I can wake up and get more accomplished, whether it's for my family or for myself or the business or anything. And I took normal Seroquel and half a dose of it, so it's about to hit me like a dump truck, hopefully. Okay, but I can do one more, right? I'm getting these. This is not on the hardest difficulty. I'm pretty sure I got Silent Hill F, by the way. I think you guys are talking about that. On PC, I'll be forcing my 3080 Ti to just pull more weight when I just need to move the other computer. And there's a 5080 just sitting there waiting to make my life easier. I mean, a 4080 with a 4070, which isn't best, but it's better than 3070, to actually power these streams of, like, converting information. Yeah, but I record in 4K, and it takes a toll because I run it through a splitter. And so everything coming out of my computer gets a little extra of true 4K, where it gives you the extra, what is that, 20 pixels on each side, and that screws up everything. It has to, everything now has to reconvert it back down, which I use the Elgatos to do a pass through to do that instead. But it takes I didn't get the 58. I 4080. Recently I paid near launch. I don't have it, and I don't get things like that near launch unless they're absolutely needed. Yeah, I need to finish Silent Hill 2 Remake as well, but we'll get to all that. I watched myself play the game. I'm not letting that go to waste. Are you kidding? I watched me play a game. Do you guys know how much I do not like listening to me? Why are people here? Why do I even still get views on YouTube videos? To view the video, you have to hear me. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
No, I would sell a 58 about right now. Are you kidding? I'm on.
This time, be careful. You're going in blind.
I'm poor as. That is one of the easiest things to get money and pay bills with. If I had a 5080 right now, I'd sell it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't keep it. In a heartbeat. There's no question. Lisa Doe. Hey, Lisa Doe. Like, why you gotta be like, okay, let's go. Yeah, the one that's supposed to take over for this computer has not a TI or a Super or anything, just a 4080, which is good enough. Gets the job done. You'd be surprised how much power consumption and heating up a room take a toll. I need to be quiet. Don't be down there. Never mind. Shoot. Hmm? hope that ball's always there. Oh crap. Mm-mm. The breaker box counts as technology. Where do I? I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna run into a hunt situation, so I gotta get both the crucifixes. Like, oh, once again, I feel like don't show me a low. Okay, good. Never mind. Excuse me, I'm about to make a ghost mad. So if I put incense around, depending on which one it is, it can't do much. But I can then start calling after its name of Lisa Doe. Oh, there's, I need to find a better version of that, but blue, 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 ba 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 ba. Here we go. Oh my god, does anyone remember a name? I already forgot her name again. Hey, Alyssa. Nah, I don't like that. It's like phasing through walls. And it hasn't touched the salt at all. My brain is desperately trying to make sense of this before I get ganked. Lisa Doe. Lisa Doe. Don't let me forget Lisa Doe. I got Lisa Doe. Okay. I gotta schmutz the place up a little bit. Lisa Doe. Lisa Doe, give me a sign. Wait, what? No. Uh-oh. 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 All right, all right, all right. I think it's a Wraith. I think it... Yokai, Raiju, and Wraith. There's the yokai. I don't think it's that. Raiju thrives on electrical current. When generally calm, they can become agitated when overrun with power. Wraiths float. It also has the only known ghost has the ability to flight and has sometimes between travels through walls. Almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints. That's a Wraith. We got a Wraith on our hands here. It won't smudge the salt. So I think I got it. Does that mean I get the challenge money? Did I do it good? Somebody tell me I did it good. I need positive reinforcement. I need sleep. In copious amounts of antidepressants. There you go. It's a Wraith. Challenge run. I got all three, which means there it is. Hold on. I'm letting it tick down because that makes me feel better. This is gonna take forever. That sound effect is gonna haunt my dreams. Heavy on the copious. Wait. Will I get another level? I think I will. I think my math skill said that I'll get another level. Do I? Ooh. I get the big boy ghostwriting book. And the big boy camera. I'm gonna get my big boy and she's on my big boy thing to get ghostwriting. Alright. Alright. Now ghost book. Yeah. Parchment pages are protected by a leather case. Keep your secrets extra safe by tying the rope on the outside. With nicer pages and pens, you'll seem to notice this book a bit more often than previous versions. I would like to read what I'm buying, but I'm going to buy it blindly anyway because I do that. A grimoire. I like grimoire. I just like the word. I don't know. Maybe it's more reasons why we need more Nier on the channel. Seems to have a lot of history. The metallic accents make the heavy book much more elegant. With its large profile and mixture of high-quality materials with an ornate pen, this book has the highest chance to be written in by ghosts. It has a larger range than the previous two tiers, so placing this book within a ghost interaction range is much easier. Okay. Yay! I want that. That's what I wanted anyway. What would be the difference? So what's the point of upgrading the camera, though? How about that camera, though? I'm upgrading it. One of Boney's best SLR cameras. Okay, that is a play on the A72 whatever. It is a mirrorless. I hate it when the D is left off of SLR. DSLR. Complete with the wider lens, higher image quality, and quick processing power. and also is used by YouTubers and abused because it doesn't try to stop you at the hour time limit. You can just it's a clean picture. This top of the range camera provides the lowest delay in between photos, allowing quick evidence gathering. Been modified to be less susceptible to paranormal entities causing interference with the screen during manifestations. Is that what was happening? I don't think I was getting paranormal manifestation. I think I was just getting screwed over. I think I just didn't know what I was doing, which is way different. Probably way different. A little way different. Probably a lot way different. Okay, I'm gonna play one more. What do I do for the one more? Do I do random? Do I really? Do we test that? Okay. There's a lot of good. I actually found like 3 new good games that are coming out that like I just the demos for them and they all I need to get on. So with all eyes on the should I do random as the last one? Should I do a quick random? And by quick random, I mean if I get stuck with the prison, the high school, Sunny Meadows, restricted Sunny Meadows, it's not quick at all. Or should I just do like Point Hope again? Because, or is there another map that's had massive changes I don't know about? It's only a 4 out of 13 chance that I get a big map, right? It's a 4 out of 13. Look at it a different way. I could get, it's a 1 out of 13. I get the smallest map in the game, right? Right. Right? And oh,
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
so I haven't played this game in a while, so people probably don't know what Sunny Meadows means, which means that Alyssa can't be angry. No one knows any difference. And no one will ever tell. Man and Cheese, the Man and Cheeser is here right now. Also, my name got used on me. This is the most convoluted map in the game. Technically, you could try to say that the prison is a bigger map, but I disagree because it's actually easier to track down the ghost in the prison. This is the worst map in the game. This is the biggest one. If I remember correctly, this is not even restricted. This is full on Sunny Meadows. This is worst case scenario of any map that I could get. This was the 1 out of 13 of I could get smallest. 1 out of 13 I could get the largest map. So The teens are easy to fix with anger. With yes, you're completely correct. I'm sorry. I have found I don't know and I have no opinion works. I've also found that certain people in my life have taught me that the right answer is to not have an answer and instead have questions that wait until they answer, so that they know that you actually care enough to listen to the answer they've got for you when they're ready. Okay, anyway, let's go. Oh, God. Yes. No. No. Is my voice louder in this place or something? Crap. I got lucky that it's right near the entrance. One of the biggest maps, and I got lucky that it's right freaking here. I don't know if I'll get there in time to see if messing with the light door did something. Fingerprints. Thank you. Okay. Immensely lucky that in the one of the worst, biggest maps, I could absolutely get the thing to show up in that front room. The problem is that I am on a level that they can change rooms. So the faster I go, the better, because it can and will hate my life. Given that is probably just jelly because it's super dead. Go sword. That'll do. Okay, okay. Too much. Okay, okay. I didn't see anything other than... I wonder if this is related to why one of them... And I read that as filleted. And I was like, sarcasm. There's a thing... You can't say... Filleted. My bad. Flayed. Okay. To have filleted something is way different. Never mind. I was about to say, what is even... Why would you... And then... Filleted. It's like, wow, okay. Going off the deep end already. The Mimic. Which the Mimic always makes me very, very leery of ghosts. Oh. What does the Mimic need to prove against? Freezing temps. It needs freezing temps to be a Mimic. I think that's counted out. If that's out, then the orbs are in. Spirit box. So I'll check freezing temps one more time. I think freezing temps are not there. So let's get spirit box, EMF, and ghostwriting. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing I have has light. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I say give me a sign and it rings a bell. There's something wrong with this picture. It's not really ringing a bell. Oh, I hate myself. Blow out the lights. Blow out the lights. Repel the ghost while chasing someone. Nope. And someone is me. But I can get it blow out lights. I can also smudge it. I can smudge it. It's a very active ghost. It's touching everything. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. All right, freezing temps are there. We get one more Hantu for the night. Das won't be there. The ghost orbs mean it's a Hantu, or it's a really dangerous thing that I shouldn't be screwing with, or it's a mimic. But it is super active. Now the Hantu is between a Hantu and a... I guess that does mean it's between a Hantu and a mimic, doesn't it? Because I saw the ghost orbs. If it's not ghost orbs, then the mimic needs the spirit box to say something. So the squawk box has to actually say something. If it's a Hantu, then we already got the ghost orb. So if the squawk box says nothing, it's a Hantu. Right? Right. So for right now, we can... So it doesn't really matter for everything else because it's only those two since the ghost orbs were there. They're fake ghost orbs and the squawk box will say, or they're real and the Hantu will say something, right? Yeah. So these are our only two choices. Now I'm gonna say it's probably a Hantu. Because why wouldn't they do it again after I've had enough of them? That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not. But it's really active. Are Hantus really this active? It just feels weird. No, how do I use this thing? I didn't like that. Give me a sign. I don't know what to do. Give me a sign. Come on. Give me a sign. That's it. I'm using his real name. I'm using his real name. Supremely bad idea. Judy Gacy. Judy Gacy, are you there? 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 Judy Gacy, are you here? Judy Gacy. I think it's a Hantu. Judy Gacy. Come on. Only a... I hate that thing. I don't like that. All right. No. It's a Hantu. It's not a mimic. It's not mimicking anything. It's a Hantu. It's a Hantu. It's a Hantu. Haunt me, haunt you. Hantu. Yep. Okay. And where are you going with ghost swords? If it is not a Hantu. What's my punishment if it's not a Hantu? Having to go right back into a big map? I don't know. Hantu. Please be a Hantu. That's my reward for being a good boy. If it's just a Hantu, just be a Hantu. This would be like my fourth one. There we go. I'm good. Boy. Boy. I'm a good boy. Got a thing done. Which would not have happened if it weren't in one of the front rooms. So, okay. I'm relearning the game well enough. Am I relearning it well enough to be able to play it in VR? No. But I've got like 25 days to figure that out. But I am a tired boy. I'm extremely tired. I'll be trying to work my butt off for you guys here soon, so that, you know, you can trust that supporting me is actually supporting entertainment that would actually do a thing, you know, like entertain or a place you can go. I want to do more Project Zomboid so bad, and that's going to be happening soon. I'm going to just start popping up on streams being like, I'm playing this thing, and you can be here or not, but I'm playing that. Because we got some people that I need to live and need to die, need to tell their story. New subscriber, thank you. And new channel, Robert twice? Dark King, Robert, again, Shadow, this is Zealand, Hex, Stephen Ore, Roland, Grotbass, The Ghost of Tupac, Alex Quasam, Swedish, Jazz, Gabriel, Laura, Hap, Bruce, Akamitsu, Troy, Angel, Haley, with donations from Anonymous L, Sarcasm again under a different name, screw you, Vamp, and Sarcasm wow. A super chat from Jacob, Robert, Hap, Slappy, and Gus Gus. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm super tired. I'll see you guys. It is tomorrow already, so I'll see you today. Because I have people keeping me accounted to do it, the thing in the today. And also a static video. And also another one that'll be like a premiere. And another one other than that that'll be ready to post. Bye. Right? Okay, cool. I'm glad I can do streams in 2K, by the way, from now on. I have to undo the credits.